Schools train people to be ignorant with style. They give you the equipment that you need to be a functional ignoramus. American schools do not equip you to deal with things like logic. They don't give you the criteria by which to judge between good and bad in any medium or format. And they prepare you to be a usable victim for a military-industrial complex that needs manpower. As long as you're just smart enough to do a job and just dumb enough to swallow what they feed you, you're going to be all right. But if you go beyond that, you're going to have these grave doubts that give you stomach problems, headaches, make you want to go out and do something else.
What's the alternative for the parent who would agree with you?
Well, remember that the school isn't the only place that a child gets educated. If you realize that the schools are doing damage, and I believe this, I believe that schools do a lot of damage to kids, then you should do what you can at home to help give them something to counteract what's happening to them at school.
You mean encourage creativity?
Encourage them to read things other than what the school gives them. Encourage them to watch things on television other than cartoons, because I don't believe that television is all bad, and some things that are on are very useful. And give them some support. Let them feel that you as a parent want them to be smart, not just to be successful, not just to be a nice little person, that you want them to develop their thinking apparatus.
What's up, y'all? This is 1028 Awakenings, and I'm back again with another motherfucking video. What's going on, Scorpios? All right, let's see, what are they hiding from you? All right, what are people hiding? All right, I hate to do these kind of videos, you know, because it's like whatever they're hiding is their business, but why are they hiding that from you, Scorpio? All right, so let's see what's going on. If I don't know what's cooking. All right, what are they hiding from you? I'm going to get my nails done today. Yesterday, Ty didn't go to school, so. But today, I'm picking me today. Check yourself. Oh, God. Oh, ooh. Okay. Somebody is brainstorming how to come towards you. Investigation. They have gathered enough information. The universe had checked their ass, okay? This is somebody who was putting on a show. New beginnings. They kept trying to revive something that could not be revived. Ooh. Okay, hold on, Scorpio. Let me tell you something about this picture. I know this is not going to be for everybody. New beginnings is here in reverse. Somebody could have had a baby, lost it. My condolences. I also feel like someone is parading around acting as if they are going to have a baby when they know they're not. I also feel like somebody's wearing wedding rings and wedding bands when they know they're really not married. Okay? So Scorpio, I feel like there is somebody here who was really, really busy. You know, they've been investigating you. They're coming out of investigation. They've been really brainstorming on how they're going to communicate with you. This person and you have really thought about how they protected themselves from you, okay? There's something here about protection and latex here, and it's sideways with check yourself. So this person could have been like, man, I can't fuck with you. You about to have a baby, you know what I'm saying? And if I do fuck with you, you know, your pH gonna be off because I don't use condoms, so, you know, you can't really do that, okay? But these are warnings sideways. So whoever this is with sexual protection, Scorpio, you could have told this person that. If you a guy and you a Scorpio dude, let me tell you something. If you have sex with A, leave A, wait 2 weeks and have sex with B, B is still going to have discomfort and throw off her pH balance because you are dicking and sticking, okay? Now, the best way to get around this is to not go raw. Okay, if you're gonna go raw with one person, okay? But even then, okay, my Scorpio males, the condom, lubrication, all you're supposed to be using if you got a sandpaper pussy on your pack is coconut oil. the natural one, because it's not gonna hurt you. It can go in there, it can go out of there. It's therapeutic, but all the stuff that they make is all gonna fuck you up. Okay, you shouldn't be using any of the shit that they make. You just need coconut oil. It's natural. Now with this, You can still take the whatever this is of this condom and stick it in a woman and it still fuck up her whole shit. She don't got a STD. She just, her shit is fucked up. Now, why this is important, because check yourself is here. So somebody said this. Somebody was like, hey, you know, I love you, so I'm going to educate you so that, you know, even if you stepping out with other people, this could be a factor. Well, check yourself. Or someone just knows this information, all right? We also got a copycat. So Scorpio, you got somebody who is copying you and mocking you. They are watching you, and as they're watching you, they're checking their behavior. So somebody could be about to say some shit and they're like, nah, I can't say that shit. That shit fucked up. Somebody was putting on a big ass show, you know, acting like, oh, I'm married. Oh, we have a family. Oh, this is my wife. Man, what? Oh, I'm married. This is my husband. What? This shit is a sham, bro. This could also be like getting married for papers and making people believe that you're married for something else, like love, you know what I'm saying? But you're not, you know. These marriage situations, most of them are contract pushers, but especially to get into the country. And I'm not saying that you did this. Now, I also feel like someone is just commonly law married, and nothing is wrong with that. You know, they could have been going around saying, you know, I'm married, and they are married, but they just didn't go to the courthouse and get anything signed and documented. These people are actually in a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship, and I feel like it's better that way. They say that they're married, they have a ring and that they're married, the other person wears their ring, but now the relationship is going to fuck, you know. And I feel like people could be investigating and uncovering a lot of information that people are lies, they're con artists, they're thieves, you know what I'm saying? And all of this stuff could be coming to light. This could have been stuff people were covering up, you know what I'm saying? But in investigation, everything that was hidden in the dark by this person is now being brought to light, all right? It could be brought to light by somebody who's wearing a hat or recently had plaid on, all right? Now, whoever this person is, they ain't had no time for you, baby. With time management, schedule, busy, rushing and brainstorming. This person was brainstorming, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure out how they was going to get out of this quicksand. Now, this person could have a job where they jug people. This person could have a job where they sell things, but it's not always the best quality of items, okay? And that could be being revealed. You know, people don't want all this shit to come out. This shit could come out on a rainy day, okay? Or 2 rainy days or 4 rainy days could pass, and then all this shit like, I'm coming out. Sometimes people don't understand that the weather, you know what I'm saying, brings down all this water. You know, it's like tell you. And then what happens? It get washed away by the sun because it had to show light to it, all right? Now, somebody's not expecting a baby. This marriage is going to shit. People was fucking around. They used condoms sometimes, and sometimes they didn't. You know, because some of them people was they regular side person. And I know you like, what? But yeah, that was a side regular person. And sometimes when you in a long-term relationship, you don't really have sex with your regular person. You know what I'm saying? Unless like a once every 4th month or Valentine's Day or some shit like that. I don't really feel like these people this Valentine's Day having sex. Somebody is thinking about their happiness. Solar plex is about their happiness, and they just feel like, man, it's not safe. You know what I'm saying? But they need some changes because whatever they got going on ain't good, okay? It's so funny because, you know, this is about your solar plex chakra too. Look how it's the same color. If somebody was like trying to have a baby or trying to say this or trying to do something, but I feel like somebody's not even married, bruh, for real, you know? And I feel like this is repetitive behavior. I feel like either their parent goes around saying they're married to all these different people and they're not really married to all these people. They're just saying that they are. And there's nothing wrong with that. I actually believe that it should be that way. I actually believe that you should be able to walk away and not have to share contracts and all these different things. I just don't, you know what I'm saying? And if you die and you got kids, you know, if somebody want to pull your plug, you need to write a letter or something, say something, you know, be like, hey, you know, I don't have to have a spouse. I don't want to be brain dead. You're functionable today. You can say that. Okay. All right. Somebody's thinking about all your integrity. Okay. And they also, your Scorpios, your guides, y'all who are tarot card readers, they want y'all to start talking. Okay. Talking about different topics. It could have been very fearful for you to talk about these topics before, but now you have a huge platform. People are waking up. It's time for you to be activated, bruh. A lot of you guys don't understand the reason why something pulling you to go back to YouTube and pulling you to do them when you tarot cards or Reiki healers, or you just a dude, you know, you got a lot of shit you want to say. Get up there, bruh. People are doing this in a very masculine way. They got projectors behind them because of Snapchat, and a lot of people like, oh, fuck social media. Social media is horrible. Social media is about to educate your ass because school didn't. Snapchat is teaching people ticking and talking, is teaching people. Instagram is teaching people. Not only is this just a booty shaking platform, this is also a way for us to, like, you know, don't follow the drinking gourd. I don't know where that came from, but you know what I'm saying? This is like our own Harriet Tubman. This is how we set it free. You know what I'm saying? This is how we share this information. So with these seminars and these workshops, I just feel like you about to be going to a lot of things, and you're going to be taking in a lot of Scorpio, a lot of information. Now, a lot of you guys could be talking about the boy from Disney. I don't really want to say no names because I don't want my channel to be coming after. And I really shouldn't even have to say those disclaimers, but it's true. Somebody walking around acting like they me right fucking now, bruh. I know y'all be like, fuck a clone, but look at, if some of y'all don't even know me on Instagram, but ever since I made this page, people have been making pages and acting like they me doing tarot card readings. Who is doing that? Who is doing that? You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, look, you know, there's a lot of copycat energy out here. And with copycat Scorpio, it don't really have to be that somebody is copying you, but you could be learning about clones. You could be learning about all this shit. It don't really all the way make sense, but you know that something is going on, and you the one that's missing the missing piece. Other people kind of getting it, you know? So even though you hearing this information about clone, you like, how you taking off somebody's face? You really trying to show you, but look, everything they show you on TV with the man with the skin face, and it's real close to his skin, and he put on another face, and that's real. That's real. And you like, well, was he under aesthetics? Like, did he get anesthesiologist? You know what I'm saying? Did he go under? Did he go to sleep? Maybe. I'm pretty sure he had surgery, but your money don't go this long. So how you gonna be privy to this information? Okay. Yep. Okay. Some of you guys are going to have huge moments of epiphany. That's why that ear is ringing out like that. Okay. And these things are going to be coming. Now it says you committed, your commitment is being tested. It's in reverse. Okay. So Scorpio, your commitment is being tested in the first quarter. So right now. Okay. So Spirit is trying to say that if you say, I'm going to have this paid by this, are you going to really put the energy in to understand that the universe is going to take care of that by any means necessary, and it has nothing to do with you, and you're going to be straight? This first quarter, okay, you will be tested with your intuition. I feel like that shit's gonna happen a lot because it's time for you to release negativity. So with this, all this purple and this following this intuition, this is you coming out, okay? So anything that you say in your mind that's negative, stop saying that shit. Be like, I don't give a fuck if you can't see it, bro. You ain't supposed to. You can't see now. You don't even know that they cloning, but they cloning. You see what I'm saying? So if you already know that the energy is that you can't see, because it's not, we only can see with one spectrum of light. Why you worried about that? Just know it's good and keep telling yourself every time a bad thought, be like, bro, it's gonna get paid, bro, because I believe. That's all you gotta do. Believe. Okay. Last card. Don't let pride get in the way. Somebody did. Somebody who has a lot of lying in their chart. I feel like they let a lot of pride get in the way, Scorpio. I feel like they feel real bad about it. With this full moon in Leo, okay, in the first quarter, this person was committed to having an opportunity to either make things right, step up, apologize. Man, I feel like them niggas failed, shawty. Scorpio, your card is in the upright. So in the first quarter, which is in January, somebody failed to apologize, failed to make things right, failed to have integrity. You know what I'm saying? They thinking about that. With these seminars and workshop, I feel like they be listening to whatever the fuck you be saying, and they be checking their ass. They be like, fuck. Then they be in a daze, you know what I'm saying? Like brainstorm stuck. Like, man, I should have made this right. And this is because somebody's watching you secretly, Scorpio. All right. And this person want a family with you. They want to get married to you. And you would be the only person this person would even be married to, because this person ain't never been married on paper. Okay. But that's okay. Okay, because everybody may not want that. Okay, but I feel like somebody do want to be. Dang, Spirit said it's a card behind Scorpio's card. Let's see what a damn 3 of them. So this is your twin that's doing this with this Gemini energy. This is like two twins hitting each other, you know, not in a negative way, but when you run into your twin, it's not all peaches and cream. Every single dark secret come up, it just come up. When I found that information out, you know what I did? I just went and told because I ain't even like that. I said, hey man, you know, I did this in 1993 and it was fucked up, you know, but I won't do it again. Okay, I told all my secrets. I told my daddy a secret. I'm like, daddy, I got a secret. Daddy's like, that's your secret. I'm like, I just want to tell you because I love you. You know, I ain't really have a lot of secrets. So, you know, I told 2 secrets. That's pretty much it. Okay, so the answers you need are coming. All right. So just know that somebody is coming to you with some answers, Scorpio. And it says the end of a tough cycle approaches. So Scorpio with his Capricorn, all that hard work, baby. So if you've been in the gym, baby, you're going to be coming out here summertime. Fine, baby. If you've been out here just running it up, doing what you need to do, all that hard work is going to be paying off. I also feel like there could be a Capricorn or Scorpio or a Gemini coming towards you. Okay. But you know what? This too is a test, okay? Let me see something, all right? I have been feeling like somebody has been watching and plotting on you. Now, I'm not going to be honest because I'm going to be brutally honest. I feel like, Scorpio, I've been saying it for weeks. Somebody want to move in on you, and I feel like they don't need to do it, bruh. I feel like somebody, you know, this is going to be a test, Scorpio. Yes, baby. This is somebody who you had sex with. This is somebody who thinks about having sex with you with this male phallus here, okay? Let me see what this word says. It says higher self. All right, so Scorpio, you will be picking your higher self. You know what the situation is. Somebody is thinking what they want, okay? Somebody feel like, oh, maybe you haven't had it. They want to come up and, you know, slide it in, okay? It's a lot of coconut oil talking about this, but I'm telling you, don't do it, bruh. Ain't no reason for you to be dipping, dabbing in trash. Bye, y'all.
People come to my house, sometimes they're preaching philosophies, and and I grab a piece of earth. I just reach down and I grab some earth and I tell them, you see this? What do you call this? Well, that's dirt. I go, do you think it's alive? And they go, no. I grab a rock. I tell them, do you think this has energy? No, these things to them are inanimate. They don't contain life. They don't contain consciousness. Even though in the biology class they'll tell you, no, the tree is alive. It has cells. It's doing photosynthesis. There's a process, crystals are growing. They explain to you scientifically, but somehow you still don't equate this as consciousness. And this is a result of this human separation from nature. It's an unnatural way to live. And when you're living in an unnatural way, diseases happen. Psychological diseases, behavioral patterns, health habits, unnatural.